When Jacob's family moved into the old house on the corner, it seemed perfect at first. The large, creaky house with tall windows and a sprawling yard felt like the beginning of a new adventure. But as soon as they stepped inside, Jacob felt something strange, a sense of unease that didn't go away. The air was heavy, and the house creaked in odd ways, like it was alive. There was an unsettling silence that only seemed to grow louder the longer they stayed. The first night in the house, Jacob woke to faint whispers. At first, he brushed it off as the wind or the house settling. But the voices grew louder with each passing night. They were soft and barely audible, coming from the walls themselves. "Help me, double quotes the voices pleaded. Help me, double quotes the voices pleaded. Jacob pulled the blankets over his head, terrified. He told himself it was just his imagination. But soon, he began hearing them even during the day, no matter where he went in the house. The voices were there, in the halls, the kitchen, even in the bathroom. At first, they were just whispers, but soon they were full of desperation. One night, Jacob decided to investigate. He searched the attic and found a dusty old box, filled with old newspapers and trinkets. Buried inside the box was an obituary filled with old newspapers and trinkets. Buried inside the box, the headline read, "Teen found dead in fire at old house on the hill." Below it was a picture of a smiling young boy, Ethan Thomas. Jacob's heart raced as he read the article. Ethan had died in a mysterious fire that no one could explain. But as he looked closer at the photo, something struck him. The name Ethan, the whispers, the voice that had been haunting him for weeks. It was Ethan's. The whispers didn't stop. They grew louder, calling out his name. "Ethan, double quotes," they cried. "Why did you leave me?" Jacob was losing sleep, his mind unraveling, as the voice followed him wherever he went. He became isolated, refusing to leave the house, desperate for the voices to stop. 2 years passed. Jacob's family finally moved out, hoping to leave the torment behind. But when they arrived at their new home, the whispers followed. "Ethan, I'm still here, Jacob tried to push it out of his mind, but the voice stayed. Even as he moved into his new life, the whispers never stopped. They were stuck in his head forever. And every time he moved, every time he thought he could escape, they found him again, leaving him trapped in his own mind, haunted by the past. The whispers still linger in the darkness, scarred into his soul. And to this day, Jacob can't shake the feeling that Ethan is always with him.